Hi, I'm Dave Scott. A question I get all the time because I'm a super senior is I want to slow down aging. Actually, I don't want to just slow it down, but I want to be younger. I want to feel younger. The first thing that you have to think about is don't act old. I meet people my age, almost 69. I meet people a decade younger, 2 decades younger, almost 3, and they say, I'm too old. I said, you're kidding me. So you got to act young. That's really key. Act young. Be lively. First thing on my list, besides acting young, is to play. Make sure that you incorporate some kind of play, whether it's mindful play, the psychological part is really key, or that you're actually doing something physically, and it's not just an habitual pattern that you've kind of fallen into. Second thing is that, and these are not necessarily in order, is that you have to add mobility, stretching, and strength. And the strength training is really paramount so that you offset what's called sarcopenia, or muscle loss. That is the demise of aging. We start getting forward flexed, our eyes look down, we walk with a flat foot. If you're doing strength training, even if you're a walker, and I say even if you're a walker, thank goodness you're doing that, walk uphill, take long steps, see if you can actually bound a little bit for maybe 5 or 6 strides like you're jumping over an alligator. See if you can add something that's a little more complex than just walking. Walk backwards on a flat surface. See if you can do that. Stand on one leg so that you have good balance and good posture. Neck neutral, shoulders drawn back. Now you're not looking like your age if you feel old. Nutrition-wise, you really got to watch what you're eating, and that means an excessive amount of carbohydrates. You've got to get rid of all the simple sugars, simple juices that you have, and the polyunsaturated omega-6 fats, which are found in a lot of packaged foods. And I'm going to provide a list at the end of this video so you can see that list. I want you to read the labels. I want you to also read hydrogenated fats. We've got to get rid of those because that enhances or degrades cell structure. And if you're taking all those in, it's a mess for your system. You don't realize at the time, and they stay in your system for a long time. We have a tendency to eat fast food. They're in the fast food. So try to avoid those, read the labels, make sure that you're doing your balanced stuff. Make sure you turn off your iPad or tablet 90 minutes before you go to sleep. Have a dark room that you're sleeping in. Drink a fair amount of water, but don't go excessive on that water. Make sure you're getting 7.5 to 9 hours of sleep. Then you're going to feel like you're younger, and you're going to negate some of the physiological and psychological effects of aging.